Hey guys, Wet Movie 1 back here again with some big news for you guys today. Today, I found out that Blockbuster is closing their remaining 300 stores and stopping their online by mail service by the middle of December, and the stores will all be closed by January. And I've been getting a lot of comments from you guys and messages on Facebook and Twitter and YouTube and all this, because all of you guys know I work at Blockbuster, or do I? But this whole thing doesn't really affect me because I haven't been working there for the past 2 months or so. I kind of left there. I had enough of working for Blockbuster. Just the stress involved of what was going on, especially if you worked there around the time Dish Network bought Blockbuster. It wasn't a fun time for employees over there. It turned from being all about movies and talking to customers about movies and what you recommend about and what you liked about certain movies, to like, it doesn't matter about movies anymore, guys. Sell this, sell Dish Network, sell these candy bundles, sell all. It wasn't really about the customers. It was just straight up about the sales. And I know it's a business at the same time, but just the way that they went about it, over at Blockbuster wasn't really cool. You know what I mean? Like, the managers were always up your butt about different numbers. So how many candy bundles did you sell this week? Brendan, did you sell any Dish? If you didn't sell Dish by a certain amount of time, they'll let you go. It was really kind of not cool the way they were treating people that at least have been there for 5 or 6 years like I have. And I just saw like something really bad was about to happen, so I got out of it, and don't worry about me, I'll be fine. I do have some income coming in, so there's no problem in the immediate future, you know what I mean? So like, I don't need you guys to worry about it, because I seen you guys comment saying, Brendan, are you going to be okay with all this happening? Yeah, I'll be fine. It was just, Blockbuster just... If you guys seen some of the vlogs I made over on the Wet Movie 2, or my vlog channel, I was really getting stressed out over there, like having panic attacks. Like, it was like, why do I need to have panic attacks and start like tearing up in my eyes just for going to work and like selling candy and pushing this and pushing that? You know what I mean? Like, it was getting really kind of bad. And because when I first started working there at Blockbuster, it was like one of the coolest things ever, because the store I worked at was actually one of the very first Blockbuster stores I ever went to as a kid, because it was right across the kind of across the street from my elementary school, and I used to go there all the time. Went back when it was straight up VHSs, and I went there as the VHSs were fading out and it was DVDs were coming in. It was just cool, to work at a place that I remember going to actually to start my hoarding. You know what I mean? And then I got the job over there at Blockbuster, and all the people that were working there, for the most part, like 99% of the people, were super cool movie lovers. I would talk to them about movie things and certain scenes of movies that I just watched that week, and just nerd out about stuff. Like, the environment of Blockbuster just really shifted when like I would have like a different store manager, being my boss and other people's bosses, change every 2 months. You know what I mean? Like, different people were coming in and out, getting fired left and right. It was just kind of like, it wasn't a really cool or stable environment any longer, And then it just kind of went to shit. And with me, I can see things coming, and I'm like, you know what? I got to get out of this. Like, going to work, it doesn't, like, I'm sleeping and I'm gonna have to go to work the next day, and my alarm clock goes off. I'm like, alright, I gotta get up and get ready to go to work. It was kind of like, oh shit, I don't want to go. Hit that snooze button, go to sleep again. Like, it was getting to the point I just didn't give a shit about going there anymore. You know what I mean? And I loved I love movies. Like, I have movies everywhere. Like, it wasn't that. Like, I love movies, and I was just like, you know what? I don't even want to go there. Does it even matter? And plus the hours they were giving me and other people, not just, other people too were having the same problems. The hours they were giving me, like, first I would get like, what they call, like 35 hours a week or something, at the 35, 40 hours a week at most. And then towards the end, to when I was just like, I'm done, I was getting like 7, 8, maybe 9 hours a week. And I'm like, what is this? You know, I'm not going to go down to work for 2.5 hours and come back home. You know, who the hell schedules somebody for like that? Or 4 hours or whatever it was. It just got kind of ridiculous going there for like, you know, 3-hour shift and coming back home. It just got kind of like, does it even really matter? You know what I mean? We had to push this, push that, push this, and they're closing the doors anyway. You know, but the thing is with me, and a lot of you guys all too, it's the end of an era. Like, I know just the whole thing with me not liking Blockbuster is just all work related. But I love Blockbuster. I love video stores. You know, I know Blockbuster killed most of the family-owned video stores, and that's not cool either. But I love Blockbuster. I've always just, you know, going into a video store, seeing, you know, what's on the shelf, and just pulling it out and going, oh, Night of the Living Dead. This looks really cool. I want to get this, you know. And this is, to me, this feels like the beginning of the end of physical media. You know what I mean? Like, I know it's not going to go away that fast, but it's just kind of a sad day for me for a store, you know, that I always loved going to as a kid and even as an adult. Just kind of goes to shit and disappears, you know? It's just kind of a sad day. But I just wanted to come by and let you guys all know I'm okay. I'm going to be financially okay for a while. And, you know, who knows? You know, like, the future's never really, you know, certain. You never know what's going to happen in life. But right now, I'm fine, so don't worry about me at all. But I have some really good news to tell you guys today. The movie I was in, that me and Gabriel are in, called Bro, What Happened? I have like a couple lines in it. The trailer, the unofficial trailer, just got released today. I'll leave a link for it in the description box. Leave comments underneath this video letting me know what you guys think of the trailer. I think it came out pretty cool, but if you guys are kids, there is some nudity in the trailer, so if you guys are too young, don't go over there and watch it. But definitely check it out. Follow the movie on Facebook. I'll leave a link to that too, and on Twitter. The movie I'm in has Facebook and Twitter, so I'll leave those links in the description box. Hit them up and say Wet Movie 1 sent me. It'd be so cool. But guys, let me know what you guys think about this whole Blockbuster thing. Leave a comment down below what you guys think of this end of an era of, you know, video rentals and stuff like that. Let me know what your thoughts are about all this, and I'll see you guys all next time. Ooh, I got a Subway sandwich over there. Woohoo!